take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Okoro out there with Buzelis. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Cleveland, the rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams, not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Knowing the fact that both these teams play in the same conference, yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Giddey. Vucevic trying to get open. And Giddey gets it to go.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, White. Okoro setting the pick for White. A three-pointer, no good. Cleveland with the ball. For 3, Mitchell. Vucevic with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space.
Mobley the pass to Garland. Allen dishes to Garland. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
Now, here's Okoro. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now, here's Vucevic. Over Allen. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, Vucevic understands that the mid-range is a part of his game that he can go to at any point.
And the Cavaliers' Kenny Atkinson. Doris winning the NBA Coach of the Year in 2025.
And this was just an incredible honor for Kenny, who, of course, long-time record as an assistant coach, great player development coach, joined Steve Kerr for a time and says that experience helped take his coaching to another level. That has manifested in Cleveland.
Vucevic is screen on Garland. Giddey, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. And here's Garland for 3. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
No shot is outside my range, or so Darius Garland believes.
Giddey kicks to White. Giddey sets the pick for White. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Garland, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now, Giddey. Pass to White. Vucevic is screen on Garland. Clock at 6. White, good.
And White understands his role on this team. They look to him to drain that jumper.
And here is Garland. He's got 5, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
That's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Sam Merrill, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Chicago on defense, leading by 5. Garland, no good. Outside, White. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Here's Merrill. Pass to Hunter. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Chicago leading by 5. Outside, White. Now, Buzelis. Back to White. Now, Okoro. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Vucevic. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
They're just great poise from the big man. Vucevic sticks with his shot even while being defended well.
Pass to Garland. They need this. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Mobley with the block. And here is Garland. Jacks up a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's White. Off target from 3-point range. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Garland. And he banks in the layup. Garland's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here's Giddey. Outside, White. A 3 ball. Garland with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Pass to Merrill. Back to Garland. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Garland. Chicago's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. White the pass to Giddey. And the Bulls with another miss. Cavaliers trailing. Hunter with it. Hasn't made one yet. And he makes that one.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Pass to Buzelis. Now Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Another look now for Cleveland. Tyson's checked in. And it's Mitchell in for Sam Merrill. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Outside ball. Mitchell against White. A kick out to Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Giddey. Vucevic's screen on Ball. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Giddey's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot's going to make him so dangerous.
Back to Ball. Pass to Hunter. Mitchell outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Giddey. Now Vucevic. Shoots over Mobley. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Vucevic has got 8 points.
Vucevic is so smart at understanding when to rise and fire.
Back to Hunter. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot against anyone.
For the Cavaliers, Thomas Bryant comes in for Evan Mobley. And it's Wade in for Hunter. Then for the Bulls, Williams comes in for Buzelis. And it's Dosunmu in for Okoro. Williams finds Dosunmu. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 8.
May not be Josh Giddey's first instinct, but boy, he can flat score the basketball.
Pass to Wade. Now Mitchell to end the run. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Vucevic. He's got 8. Here's Giddey. Pass to Dosunmu. 5 to shoot. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
White against Mitchell. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. The Bulls leading by 5. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Back to you.
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report. Shots good by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 8.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Pass to Dosunmu. No good with the triple.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Here's Tyson. The 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Dosunmu, the pass to White. There's 49 seconds left in the first. Now Giddey. He's got 8. And it's Wade with the rebound. And here is Ball. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Ball. From the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. White dishes to Williams. Here's Giddey. To the inside. Vucevic. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Five seconds left to play in the first quarter. Launches a three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
And so far, they've been getting it done down in the post, outsmarting and outworking the defense to get their baskets.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
We've got Ball. Also Mitchell out there. Sam Merrill out there with Wade. And it's Tyson in at the 4 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Bucket is good. Williams has got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now, here's Mitchell. Rebound by Smith.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Herter kicks to Jones. Herter with a screen on Ball. Jones against Ball. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. That 3 off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 11. On the wing, Mitchell. And it's Ball in the corner. Offline with his 3. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Dosunmu finds Jones. Smith sets the pick for Jones. In the corner, Smith with it. Fires from deep. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And Jalen Smith wants to stretch the floor. He's got a sweet shot.
Cavaliers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Merrill passes to Wade. Pass to Mitchell. Shot to stop the run. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Now here's Herter. He's defended by Merrill. Jones kicks to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Jones the pass to Herter. And he goes in for the dunk.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now here's Ball. Still without a basket. Wade has the open look, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Yeah, and Ball is an incredibly gifted passer. Just excels at getting his guys going.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. A different look now for Cleveland. Livingston's checked in, and it's Garland in for Lonzo Ball. Chicago also making some changes. Buzelis is checked in for Smith. Okoro comes in for Kevin Huerter. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Trey Jones. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 13-5 run here. Pass to Giddey. Outside Williams. From outside the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Giddey's got 11 points. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report. Now, here's Dosunmu. Pass to Giddey. It's Williams, high post. Bulls moving the ball around. Another three for Chicago.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Wade. Pass to Tyson. 6 to shoot. Wade, a screen on Giddey. Merrill can't hit. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Three-pointer. Garland with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Three-pointer. And another miss by Cleveland.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Okoro kicks to Giddey. On the wing, Dosunmu. Guarded by Garland. Dosunmu's shot is off.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
Here's Merrill. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 19-5 run. Pass to Giddey. Stolen by Garland. Lays it in off the breakaway. Garland's got 12 in the game.
Well, Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
Giddey surveying the D. Going inside, and the layup's good off the glass. Giddey's got 8 points in the quarter.
Tell you, if you give Josh Giddey a lane to the cup, look out. He knows how to finish.
Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. With great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Vucevic checked in for Chicago. Light comes in for Dosunmu. Here's Hunter. And Garland has it in the corner. Mobley dishes to Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 15.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Pass to Vucevic. Giddey sets the pick for Vucevic. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The Cavaliers trail by 20. Pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. Launches it. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's White missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Then this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now, here's Garland. 15 points in the game. Hunter, no good. Now, here's Giddey. Pass to Okoro. Here's White. Drills the three-pointer. White's got 8 points.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Now, here's Porter. He has yet to score. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And he sinks the second. Giddey with it. He's got 16. Pass to White. White setting the pick for Vucevic. Now Buzelis. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mitchell outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Bulls leading by 22. Here's Buzelis. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Vucevic to the pass to Okoro. And stolen by Mobley. And Garland has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Now Buzelis, the 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And when it comes to the three-point shooting of Buzelis, we know he has the ability, but we need to see consistency.
Mobley outside. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Okoro kicks to White. Pass to Giddey. Here's Buzelis. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Buzelis has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Bulls. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. The kick out to Porter. Here's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Great vision out to the perimeter. You know the spots on the floor where the release points are. That is beautifully done.
And here's Vucevic. 14 points for him. Vucevic a screen on Mobley. Pass to Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vucevic. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, the post-game, the jump shot, Vucevic, a capable scorer who loves taking over on the offensive end.
Now, here's Mobley. 2 points, that one goes. Mobley's got 5 now.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Vucevic. He's got 16. Over Allen. Vucevic with the bucket.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
Garland the pass to Mobley. 11 feet away. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Okoro. Nothing on the board. The 9-foot shot. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Well, Vucevic at his best. A reliable interior scorer. Great size, great touch.
Giddey against Porter. Pass to Garland. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. He's got 18.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Porter with the steal. Garland left side. And stolen by White. That shot is off. A dominating first half of basketball. Close. Bulls out front, just dominating this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Fans, please turn your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drum line. They're measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Vucevic, guys, has been exceptional.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Here's Giddey. And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. White on the wing along with Okoro. Buzelis out there with Vucevic. And it's Giddey in at the 1. Now here's Vucevic. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Giddey. No good from outside. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. Mitchell finds Garland. From outside, off the mark. Giddey goes in. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Oh, my goodness, the slashing Giddey. Nice finish through contact.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. From past the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got 13 points.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Now, here's Okoro. Scoreless thus far. Here's Vucevic. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
third.
Well, that's power and focus of Nikola Vucevic. Hit him, slap him, doesn't make a difference.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Well, Nikola Vucevic is a capable back-to-the-basket scorer, and he plays with tremendous confidence, guys.
Mobley outside from downtown, and it's Chicago with the rebound. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Giddey kicks to Vucevic. Now here's Okoro. Shot clock at 5. Fires, high post, and it's White missing. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. An efficient score, Kobe White effective with or Greg without the ball in his hand.
And that's a rare quality. A guard who can break you down off the bounce, but also willing to give it up and then zip to an open spot. It just makes him so difficult to defend.
At the line for Cleveland, DeAndre Hunter. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Hunter.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Here's Buzelis. 8 points for him. Inside. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Hunter. 5 points in the game. Garland, no good. To the wing right side. Now, here's Okoro. He's guarded closely. White inside, covered by Mitchell. Shot from the wing. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Lobbed up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Pass to White. Lets the 3 fly. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Hunter. Kicks it out to Garland. Mobley dishes to Hunter. And here is Garland. And the 3 ball is good. Garland's got 21 in the game.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
Vucevic a screen on Garland. Giddey, no one around him. And again, no good by Chicago. Garland with it, now guarded by Vucevic. Tries the spin move. Pass to Mobley. Lets it go from deep. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it." Guys, back to you.
He's got that curiosity. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He will just keep firing, folks.
Pass to Vucevic, outside White. Okoro passes to Vucevic. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Tyson's checked in. And it's Sam Merrill in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Pass to Garland. Here's the screen beyond the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside, White. Count the basket. White's got 10 points.
And love the commitment from White. Took the bump, went up strong, and rewarded with 2 points.
Garland, the pass to Hunter. Here's Mobley. And he makes good on the layup. He's got 7.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Pass to Buzelis. Back to Giddey. Pulls it up. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Garland kicks to Hunter. Cleveland moving the ball around. And Garland has it in the corner. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
White, good.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Pass to Hunter. Mobley sets the pick for Hunter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Buzelis. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
With his soft touch around the rim, Buzelis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now, here's Garland. Pass to Hunter. Here's Garland. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. White down low. He's defended by Merrill. That one drops for him. White's got 15.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Now, here's Hunter. 5 points in the game. Merrill gets the bucket.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Timeout called, the Bulls.
Get up and get loud.
For the Cavaliers, Dean Wade, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. Mitchell comes in for Sam Merrill. And Ball subbed in for Garland. And a change for the Bulls. Jones is checked in. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Outside, White. Pass to Okoro. Launches it. And White, the bucket on the assist from Okoro. White's got 10 points in just the second half. Ball dishes to Mitchell. Here's Tyson. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Jones. No scoring in this one. Unloads from 9, and it's Chicago scoring again.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Mitchell outside. There's the triple. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
White looking around. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots a fader. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Mitchell's shot is good.
The spider in the house, the unmatched quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a bucket.
Outside, White. Now, Vucevic over Mobley. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
Pass to Tyson. Back to Mobley. Outside, Ball. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Cleveland.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
Now here's Jones. Still yet to score. In the corner, Okoro with it. And White kicks to Jones. Vucevic a screen on Ball. Jones and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Mitchell. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. He gets it in there.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Merrill's checked in. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Buzelis. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Isaac Okoro. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Kobe White. Now Chicago has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Giddey. And it's Tyson with the rebound. The Cavaliers shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. And stolen by Giddey. To the paint. A steal. Pass the ball. Now, here's Mitchell. Here's Merrill. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Merrill's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Cleveland.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Giddey. 18 points for him. Jones for 3. He can't hit that time. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's the Bulls running away with this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Mitchell is out there with Ball. Then it's Sam Merrill. Then there's Wade. And it's Tyson in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Wade a screen on Jones. Ball from long range. Merrill gets the bucket.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger on him.
Jones against Ball. Smith for three, and he's good on the three ball. And the Bulls lead by 21.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
There's Ball with the three. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Williams. And here is Giddey. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 20 points here for Josh Giddey.
Great to see Josh Giddey attacking like this. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal when you are shooting lights out.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now here's Giddey. Jones drives in, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
And that one falls for Jones. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Mitchell outside. The kick out to Ball. Jacks up a three. Rebound by Smith. The Bulls leading by 21. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Giddey. Over in the corner, Williams. Mitchell against Giddey. From the arc. It's not going to go for him. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. And it's Giddey in the corner. Back to Jones. Smith sets the pick for Jones. Hits it from three-point range.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Pass to Merrill. Here's Tyson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Tyson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Ball against Jones. 13 feet away. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell finds Ball. Wade outside. Mitchell outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 25 points.
This is what makes him so dangerous. He's not just a shooter. Donovan Mitchell, adept at scoring in the paint.
Smith the pass to Jones. And it's Giddey in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. A different look now for Cleveland. Evan Mobley's checked in for Sam Merrill. Garland comes in for Mitchell, and Porter subbed in for Lonzo Ball. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. Buzelis comes in for Williams. Okoro, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Kobe White in for Jones. Wade with it. Outside Porter. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to White. Back to Giddey. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Vucevic down low. Mobley's there. Vucevic with the bucket.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
The three from Garland. Mobley on the follow.
Boy, you get a sense of the long reach of Evan Mobley. Get to the offensive window and put the putback in. Nicely done.
White inside, guarded by Garland. Outside, White. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Darius Garland picks one up.
And White is looking to make things happen out there. If he has to get physical in the process, that is not going to be a problem.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Good on both. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got 28.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
Here's Giddey. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
Now Garland. Mitchell outside. Mobley inside. It's all in by the Bulls. Buzelis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Giddey kicks to Vucevic. Out to the right wing. And here is Okoro. Clock at 6. Vucevic is screen on Hunter. Okoro shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Garland dishes to Mitchell. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
There's a tenacity to Donovan Mitchell. Even with physical defense, this guy just finds a way to convert.
And DB, with Mitchell out there on the court, we have one of the most dynamic players in the NBA.
And Kevin, let's not forget one of the smartest as well. Donovan Mitchell played for Quinn Snyder early. He talks often about now understanding the game at a much higher level.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell, just such a relentless scorer, and that high energy he brings is always a huge catalyst for whatever team he plays for.
White, wide open, he fires. And again, no good by Chicago. Cavaliers have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the 4th, 8 of 12. Offensive rebound, Allen. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Yeah, that's the big man lingering around the hoop. Jared Allen smartly gets the bucket on the follow.
Pass to Giddey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Giddey's got 25 points in the game.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. The tray. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's White. And the three off target. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Here's Hunter. Allen trying to break free. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Now, how about the strength and focus on that one? It's clear Hunter up to the challenge at finishing on a physical defense.
At the line for Cleveland, DeAndre Hunter, shooting 1.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Okoro. Buzella sets a screen for Okoro. High post Vucevic. Launches a three. Rebound Donovan Mitchell. Cleveland's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Kicks it out to Garland. No good on the three.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Here's White. And easy 2 points on the layup. White's got 14 points now in the second half.
And right now, White red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Over Giddey. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Buzelis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside, White. Down low. It's stolen by Allen. Mobley outside. The long shot, no good. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 17. Buzelis with the ball. Now Giddey. Puts up the three. Can't get it to go. Garland with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Here's Mobley. And he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Now Buzelis. Vucevic down low. Working on Allen. Rebounded by Allen inside.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Outside Mobley. It's Garland. Mitchell. He's off from 3. Bulls leading by 15. There's a minute 40 left here in the fourth quarter. And here is Okoro. Vucevic screen on Garland. Mobley there for the rebound.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Bulls.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Vucevic.
Boy, he was really aggressive going after missed shots. That's how you win on the margins and have your team control the pace of a game.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And Cleveland turns it over again.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. The Bulls shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Now, here's Dosunmu. He's defended by Merrill. Williams looking around. Fires the three. It's good from long range. And the Bulls lead by 20.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bryant with a screen on Herter. He nails the jump shot. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thanks for joining us. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Nikola Vucevic.